trying to find semen in my engine bay. See more?
There's a ton on that hose right there. Like a substantial amount.
Oh, I see it. Gotcha.
So that may be your leak.
And then the other shit's just some residual that's bouncing up.
God, that hose lights up right there.
Damn.
Sweet.
All right, guys, we are looking for an air conditioner leak, and I think Jeffrey found one there, maybe?
I think it's leaking out of the crimp on that hose.
And then you said there was more on another...
Like on the same hose, you follow it down.
Oh,
there's a substantial amount down there.
Jesus. So do you think it's spraying out right here and going down that hose?
Yeah.
Maybe? So just so you know, guys, shine back on that. So this is where we filled it, and that, I think it's R134, right?
R134.
It's got dye in it that lights up.
You can see there's no dye around this one.
Nope. But that one lights up real hard.
But that's just where we charged it at, so there's residual there.
You can see a little bit back there. Like right there, guys. You can sort of see that.
So that signifies a leak around this O-ring washer. This one you can see there's no leak on it.
All right, guys, you saw where we were looking for my leak. I went to O'Reilly's and I picked up this Murray Part 66536 AC hose, and we're gonna put that in today. So the first thing we're gonna do is vacuum out all of the existing Freon, and of course that had the dye in it, so we're gonna get that out of the system with that guy. All right, so first thing to get this hose off, he is unscrewing here and pulling that off. And there you can see some of that green dye. You don't even need the glasses to see it. It just shows right up.
And now we'll get the other end of the hose.
And if you look, that was a little bit of the point where we were leaking anyway.
That's how it sits.
Jeffrey just pulled this thing out, and as you can see, it is covered with some oily gunk, so it's been leaking for a while. So hopefully we're good to go after this. So Jeffrey, any tips or tricks to getting that thing off?
Take the skid plate out.
Take the skid plate out, makes it easier to get to.
Take the skid plate out, reach up beside the compressor with a crow's foot, and basically tighten the nut, but you're on the back side of the nut, so tightening is loosening.
Gotcha. I would have definitely not got that right. You want to make sure you transfer this sensor off of your factory hose to your new one.
You will not have AC. And there's some more of that dye.
Yeah. So one of the things you want to do, guys, is lube up your O-ring.
Pag oil.
With what?
Pag oil. It's AC oil.
All right, guys. Pag oil. So once he lubes it up, he's just going to slide it in and then run that bolt back in there.
It is aluminum, so finger tighten it to start with.
Finger tight. All right, so now he's just going to fish the other end down.
Leave the cap on it till you get it in the hole.
Yep, leave that cap on it because you don't want to get stuff in it. Or you don't want
Contaminants.
Yep. You're just gonna fish that right down. You love how I say it like it's simple, right?
Yeah, super simple.
Just super easy, guys. Just fish it right down there.
Now kind of get it close to where you need it. You can go underneath and get it in place. All right, so here's the bottom side of the AC compressor, and you can see the new hose is already on the stud down here. I just fished it in from the top side and then crawled under here and got it on the compressor and got the nut started. The reason you want to take the skid plate off is, if you can imagine the side of the skid plate being my hand, it's a very limited space you can get up in there to get to that, and you only get one hand in the hole. If you remove the skid plate, it opens everything up. You can get up in there and work on it. So we'll get this tightened up and get the AC vacuum down and recharged.
All right, guys, hose is on, and now the recharge process begins. And if you don't have one of these, you can go to your local O'Reilly's and just get some R134A.
Oh, you do need a vacuum machine.
Oh, you will need a vacuum machine.
24 ounces of Freon, 1.5 pounds.
Sounds like he's going to put in 1.5 pounds.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
1 pound, 8 ounces of Freon.
And we'll start off with the vacuum.
And that just pulls out the old
It pulls all the
air.
air out of it.
Gotcha.
You want atmospheric air out, Freon in.
Atmospheric air out, Freon in.
So with the skid plate back on, I'll show you the area that you have to work with. You can barely see up in that hole between the steering rack and the axle. That's what you would have to work with, and a little over 4 fingers wide. So that's what makes it really difficult to do with the skid plate on.